Why is mentor so important? Mentor is really important because it's a process of learning from past experiences and mistake. Why is this the case? Mentors have been there before their students. They were actually the students that are literally in the same boats in the past as the one they are mentoring right now in the present moment. The mentor have already experienced and made a lot of mistakes. Therefore, that is the reason why they teach. They are opposite of gatekeeping. What is gatekeeping? Gatekeeping is when someone is keeping or controlling the newcomer from joining their community or career. The reason why I said they are opposite of gatekeeping because they want to keep their legacy alive. They want to keep their beloved sports alive. A veteran martial artist will have to teach the new passionate generation of fighter to keep one of their oldest practice in the world alive. The relationship of a mentor and students is a lifelong relationship. Even if the student becomes a star, he or she will never forget the person who trained them. The relationship of a mentor and students is like their second parents or their bigger siblings. The one who have been through the goods, the bads, and the evil. Speaking of sibling, as a second child of an extended family, I have many other siblings that I will promise to take care of unconditionally. The one born after the sibling will not have the same experience compared to his or her older brother and sisters. This means that as a brother myself, I have to protect, provide, and preside over them. So, what is my story? Why do I want to talk about life, philosophy, and mentorship so much? It's simply about my past, present, and future. First, it is about my past. In the past, I wasted a lot of time being really unproductive when I was young. How did I waste my time? The way I wasted my time was through entertainment. The entertainment of television and video game. Television and video game to me are actually the first taste of addiction for everyone who lives in this world. That is the reason why parents cannot let their children on the screen for way too long, as it will turn into a comfortable device for hours in a day or for every day. They will need to try new things in life. With this being said, for the children to have great experiences with those great things, the parents need to do their research. They need to take their time out of their days to find a great local mentorship for their children, or become a great mentor themselves. This is a great time to mention that parents are a children's first mentor and influencer. What does this mean? This means that parents' character, principle, and values are mirrored by their children. This is the first expectation of leading by example and every child's first taste of life. Here is the catch. They will not be fully aware that their personality, value, and character are being influenced by their parents right from the start because they were never taught what is right from wrong. This means that the parents need to do the right thing to be able to teach the right thing. They need to have great character, value, and personality first, because if they do not, the parents will think something that they do is right, but it could be something completely wrong or even dangerous at times. Now, what if it's too late to change what the parents have or have not done for the children? When they are grown adults, first, they will have a childhood trauma, who will have personalities that are really hard to fit into community and modern society. They are either hard to fit in with others, or others have a difficult time fitting with them. Second, the child will have a bad relationship with the parents because of bad leaderships and the bad mentor. In this case, the child will have a strong emotion towards the parents, and then in conclusion, they will have a strong emotion towards the authority and management. This is a problem that relied on trust. The child lost the trust and even respect towards the parents due to the treatment that they had endured for years of their childhood into their adult life. And since the parents were the first experience of authority, they would transfer that untrustworthiness into the next authority figure and the next. How do we fix this situation? First, let's talk about the principle of trust. Trust is defined as someone's belief in a reliability, truth, ability, or strength of another person or thing. With these definitions, there are some key terms that need to be pointed out. The term of belief, ability, and strength is basically say that the children do not think that people like his or her parents have the ability and the capability to be in charge of them. Children who have these thoughts can have it as early as when they are in their early teenage year. Because of these thoughts, they will be rebellious and turn themselves into adults who will not care much for the authority and mentorship. However, authority and mentor are actually important in life. They are the one who will help keep order from the natural chaos in this world. The competence and the experience that they will have will keep many aspects of society that they focus and manage running. Going back to these children and young adults who do not trust the authority and mentor anymore. The truth is that these figures will have to earn the trust back from the child, from the children and the young adult. They need to be patient. Each day they are trying to earn the trust back. Meanwhile, at the same time, you need to give them the reason why they need to trust them and influenced by them. Now, it is logical that the mentor and the authority figure need to be trustworthy themselves because they will be the one who are responsible for shaping society. They are the one, again, keeping order from chaos. Why is this so important to keep order from chaos? In this society, chaos is the bad decision and mistake that the one who do not know better make. With this being said, the mentor are the one who are experienced and competent enough, who will guide the students into greatness. They will guide them into making great decisions and show them what all the common mistakes are so they can make fewer mistakes in the future. The parents are the first mentor and the grade school teachers are the second mentor, since the child have to go to school for the first 18 years of their life. Now, this is where the gray area and the pros and cons shows when it comes to great mentorship. What is the pros and cons of public school system? First, we're talking about the cons of the public school system. The school system is well known for teaching many subjects that they do not need in life. The basic academic teaching like language, science, math, and history are really important in life. However, these subjects will only be useful when the core and foundational central lesson are taught to the students. Second, the second con is the behavior and emotional control of the children. It is important to know that young children, especially young boys, are born or grow to be aggressive. The role of the teacher and parents are to manage the children's aggressiveness and teach them what is right from wrong. This is really important because it will lead to potentially toxic traits when they are in the workforce and dating market. Two of these toxic traits are anger, issue, and depression. Two of this strong emotion or the enhanced causation that is probably built up over time. Why is this the case? The reason for this is because of stress and trauma. The truth about anger, issue, and depression is most likely caused by their family member, schoolwork, and other students by who traumatized them. This is when they are still children. However, this will transfer into toxic adult. By this point, it's way too late for a teacher and parents to quickly change them. They will graduate past high school and say goodbye to their teacher and many college professors. might not care because they are too busy teaching and researching to care for each individual students. By this time, most damaged early 20-year-olds will move out and they will contact their parents less and less. Many people say that this might be a good thing to get away from a very stressful and even dangerous situation. However, this is only the beginning. The next thing that they have to fix is traumatized childhood, which will linger into adulthood. Without getting this fixed, many crimes will happen. How do we fix this? The answer is therapy and mindfulness practice. Now, this is where the next mentorship shines their lights. The professionals and the influencer. These two mentors are really important. However, we need the young adult to be alert to make sure the influencer and the professional have high standards of values and integrity.